You probably don't want to hear this, but maybe the reason you're still searching for another strategy isn't because you need one. Maybe it's because you're afraid of what happens if you stop searching. Because if you stop searching, then you'll have to trade. And if you trade, you'll have to face the possibility that the problem was never the strategy. It was you. And that's a terrifying thought, because as long as there's another indicator to test, another YouTube video to watch, another 95% win rate set up to discover, you can keep believing that success is just one missing piece away. And hope feels good. Hope gives you something to chase. But what if you've been chasing the wrong thing all along? Think about the last few years. How many hours have you spent studying? How many screenshots have you collected? How many mentors have you followed? How many times have you told yourself, this one feels different? You found supply and demand, then market structure, then ICT, then price action, then order flow, then volume profile, then footprints, then liquidity concepts, then something else. And every time you discovered something new, you felt alive again. Because learning gives you dopamine. Learning feels productive. Learning feels safe. But trading is uncomfortable. Trading exposes you. Trading doesn't care how many books you've read. It doesn't reward you for how many hours you've spent backtesting. It simply asks one question. Can you consistently execute what you already know? And maybe that's where things become painful, because deep down, you already know. You've seen the setup hundreds of times. You know what a good entry looks like. You know when not to trade. You know your risk. You know what destroys your discipline. You know revenge trading never ends well. You know overtrading is emotional. You know moving your stop is fear. You know taking profits too early comes from distrust. You know all of this, yet somehow, when the market opens, you become someone else. And afterward, you blame the strategy. Not because the strategy failed, but because blaming the strategy hurts less than blaming yourself. Imagine a basketball player. He's been practicing for 5 years. He shoots thousands of shots. He knows how to dribble. He understands positioning, but every time he misses a game-winning shot, instead of practicing execution, he changes sports. Basketball to tennis, tennis to soccer, soccer to golf. And after years, he says, I just haven't found my sport yet. From the outside, everyone can see what's happening. He's not lacking information. He's avoiding commitment. Because commitment is scary. Commitment removes excuses. Once you say, this is my edge, you can no longer hide behind endless possibilities. Now you have to live with uncertainty. Now you have to lose with it, win with it, trust it, refine it. And most people don't realize, trust is harder than discovery, because discovery is exciting, execution is boring. Discovery makes you feel intelligent, execution makes you feel ordinary. Discovery gives endless possibilities. Execution demands repetition, and repetition isn't sexy. Nobody posts about the 100th time they followed their plan. Nobody gets excited about sitting on their hands. Nobody celebrates not taking a trade. But that's where professionals live, in boredom, not excitement, not adrenaline, not endless searching. Boring, consistent, repetitive. And that's exactly why your mind resists it, because your mind wants certainty. But trading offers probabilities. Your mind wants guarantees, but trading offers risk. Your mind wants excitement, but consistency often feels uneventful. Maybe you've experienced this before. You finally find something that works. You backtest it. You see positive results. You even have a few profitable weeks. And then 3 losses happen. Suddenly doubt appears. What if this isn't it? What if there's something better? What if I'm missing a secret? And before you know it, you're watching YouTube again at 2 in the morning, downloading another PDF, joining another Discord, changing your indicators, changing your rules, starting over. Not because your edge disappeared, but because your confidence did. And confidence isn't built by avoiding losses. It's built by surviving them. Nobody talks enough about this because everybody wants a magical strategy. Very few people want emotional responsibility. But emotional responsibility means saying, yes, this setup lost. Yes, that's normal. Yes, I followed my plan. And yes, I'll do it again. Even if you don't feel confident, even if the previous trade hurt, even if doubt is whispering in your ear, because confidence doesn't come first. Confidence comes after repetition, after enough evidence, after enough uncomfortable days, after enough moments where you wanted to abandon everything and didn't. There was probably a time when you thought, if I can just find the right strategy, everything will become easy. But that's not what happened, is it? Because the better you became, the more you realized that trading isn't really about entries. It's about yourself, your fears, your impatience, your need to be right, your inability to sit still, your desire for certainty, your ego, your expectations. The market doesn't create those things, it reveals them. That's why two people can trade the exact same system and have completely different results. One trusts, one panics, one follows rules, one chases losses, one accepts probabilities, one demands certainty. Same strategy, different psychology, different identity. And maybe that's the question you've been avoiding. Not what strategy should I use, but can I become the type of person who trusts one? Because an edge doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency. And consistency isn't something you find. It's something you become, which means the answer you've been looking for might not be in another video, another course, another indicator, another mentor. Maybe the answer is already sitting inside your journal, inside the screenshots you've ignored, inside the setup you've traded hundreds of times, inside the evidence you've already collected. But evidence means nothing without trust, and trust means nothing without commitment. So let me ask you something. What if you stopped searching for 30 days? No new videos, no new strategies, no new indicators, no changing rules, no chasing secrets, just you and the edge you already have. Would that make you uncomfortable? Good, because maybe that discomfort is showing you something. Maybe you've mistaken searching for progress. Maybe you've become addicted to possibility because possibility protects you from accountability. Because if there's always something new to discover, you never have to fully commit. And if you never fully commit, you never have to discover whether you can actually do this. But here's the truth. You don't become profitable when you discover the perfect strategy. You become profitable when you stop needing one. When you finally understand that uncertainty never disappears, losses never disappear, fear never disappears, doubt never disappears. They simply become companions. And your job isn't to eliminate them. Your job is to execute anyway, again and again and again. Because the edge was never supposed to remove uncertainty. It was supposed to give you a framework to navigate it. So maybe you don't need another strategy. Maybe you need another identity. Not the identity of someone constantly searching, but the identity of someone who commits, someone who trusts, someone who accepts losses, someone who stops treating every setback like a sign to start over. Because success in trading isn't built by people who found everything. It's built by people who finally stopped looking. And perhaps that's the irony. The thing you've been searching for has been waiting for you to stop searching. And maybe tonight, before opening another video, before downloading another indicator, before convincing yourself that the answer is somewhere else, ask yourself one question. What if I already have enough? Because maybe the next breakthrough in your trading won't come from discovering something new. It'll come from trusting something old. And that might be the edge you've been missing all along. If you found value in this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can check out our small brand, Tix, linked below. I've also included links to the prop firms I personally use. If you're interested in getting funded, you can use those links to receive a discount while helping support the channel. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.